Oh,
I'm not defying age.
yeah. So no, it was a good.
It was weight classed.
It was good vibes yesterday. You know, Tua obviously got paid, and so it was
Yeah.
his first practice after getting paid.
How
Comes
about
out
him
there.
coming out talking to the crowd? Wow.
I know. They gave him the microphone, and he gave everybody the Jerry Maguire.
Yeah.
Show me the money. Apparently, it was a dare.
Right.
Because everybody's like, that's not very Tua-like.
I know, but
yeah, people were crazy. He could have said whatever he wanted to. He would have
but you know what? That's what made this so hard. Because as much as people say the negative stuff about Tua, everybody likes Tua.
The crowd was crazy for him yesterday. And then
everybody likes Tua.
McDaniel was trying to give everybody a show going deep early, but Waddle dropped it.
Hey, before you put fat cat syndrome on him.
No, I'm just right in his hands.
Can I just say, if somebody get a check and they drop a ball or make a mistake, you are quick to put them in the fat cat suit.
Well, listen, they're on notice now. I mean, I will be on
one drop ball.
I will be on high. Well,
he can't.
No, I mean, like, look, he cooked Jalen Ramsey in one-on-ones yesterday, so there was that. But
by the way,
he did kind of ruin the show.
Can I say this?
What?
One-on-one is so unfair to the defensive backs.
Well, it's tough.
It's tough because, like, you're not like. Listen, you understand football is in the context of the play you're running, right? So to take one guy and just put him on the field and say, run her out.
That's right.
Right? Yeah. With no pass rush, no nothing, right?
It's a really good throw to get it out there, too. It's Jalen Ramsey. He is good.
Hey, are we still saying Tua has a weak arm?
Huh?
There's still people that say he has a weak arm?
Are there people that say that?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't his arm yesterday. It was the lobster hands from Jalen Waddle. Couldn't bring in that touch.
That's all right. It's camp, dude. It's camp.
Captain Life says his son playing with the Dolphins logo in the background was pretty cool. Dude, that was the most adorable part of yesterday. Too, his whole family was there for his press conference. And his son, his own little baby tadpole, he was running roughshod. He goes,
Goosey's galore.
This is my press conference. I will stand where I please. And so he just kept leaning up against the back of the podium, the background. Then he snuck behind the podium. And Tua is trying to keep a straight face, but it's impossible because your toddler's doing adorable stuff.
That's great.
And you really, and in any of those instances, if you have kids, there gets to a point in anything that you're doing where you have no damn control over what he's doing or she's doing, and you're thinking like, how much longer? Right? That's what Tua's probably thinking. How many more questions?
That attention span expires at a certain point.
He started. But look, that's Tua.
Yeah,
laser focus. 20-minute press conference. He handled it.
Yeah,
he handled it like a champ with his baby there. He's like, can somebody get this kid some Bluey?
Yeah.
I'm glad he got taken care of.
It was a good day. It was it was a good vibes day.
If we could have avoided a lot of this by doing it a week early, but I'm not.
Yeah, it was. It did seem like a lot.
Didn't weird. You went through all that headache the first week just to get it done. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, all right.
And Jordan Love, they got done within 3 hours of each other.
Yeah, well, Jordan Love, like that. Like, you want to talk about people that should have a complaint? He literally has been playing 1 second. Right? He sat for 2 years or 3 years.
Yep.
Before the season started, everybody had questions. Can he even be the guy? Right? Had a good year. And then boom, 1 good year paid. You've seen more out of Tua than they've seen out of Jordan Love.
Al Mago says kids walking around with a pacifier. Grow up, Peter Pan.
That sounds like something Smeetha would say.
Yeah, I did notice that though. As I'm trying to transition off of pacifiers, I was like, "Oh, 2 still has it. Not that bad. Not that bad.
Dude, 2's not that bad. Not that bad. 2's not that bad."
I got crazy. Like, so my daughter used to suck her finger, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she had to get braces and whatever. And my wife said, we were saying, hey, you're going to have to stop once they put the thing in, sucking your finger, cold turkey. You might as well, why don't you try to stop now? She goes, I'm good. She got the braces, never sucked her finger again.
Wow.
Just that, like that.
How about that?
No big deal, no nothing. I'm like, wow.
I remember my daughter had the pacifier for a very long time, Marcos. Very long.
Really?
Like up to like pre-K, and like was like
Really?
riding. And I remember my wife said that she would like ride in the back, obviously take her to school, and like she finally reached the point. I think my daughter hit a level of shame where she was hiding the blanket over the pacifier going to school.
Wait, she was bringing it to school? Because I know a lot of kids would like give it a couple little more and then put it in their pocket.
In the car. Like, so she would hide it in the car and be like, you think it's time to like pray? She goes, yeah, it's time. It's time. It's time.
Yeah. I noticed that we had a problem for sure.
She knows I shouldn't be doing this, but it really comforts me. But you know what? You know the other thing that usually gets kids? All of the other kids are gonna make fun of you.
Exactly.
And here's the one. Hit them with the big kids line.
Oh yeah,
the big kids are sucking the pacifier.
Yeah.
Are you a big kid?
It was funny, man. My son never even used it.
Was he thumb or was he nothing?
Nothing.
Yeah, I wasn't nothing either as a kid. I didn't.
Yeah.
All right. Headlines brought to you by the new Palmetto Ford Truck Super Center. Why buy your truck at a car store? Palmetto Ford.
We know trucks.
Lots to get to. We will dive into a very, very busy weekend down here in South Florida sports. Back with more after this. Dolphins continue training camp today. You know, getting to the nitty gritty of camp.
Let me refresh y'all. Dolphins start training camp today.
No,
before it's been light workouts.
That's not true. It's training camp, dude. Okay.
It
is training camp. You know, even when there's no clatter, it all matters. All right.
Oh.
Hey.
What do you mean? Come on.
Clatter of pads.
Without no hitting, you ain't got bleeping.
Oh, I think it did.
You want me to make it right?
We're good.
I added into the end of it, and it rhymed just fine.
Ooh, come on. I know. Here it goes.
No, like, listen, I understand everybody excited about camp and see you guys running around or whatever.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, in order to get a valid assessment of certain positions, there has to be some contact so you can see, one, how a player responds to it, right? Because what Tyson say, everybody got a game plan until they get hit.
He did say that.
Right. You get busted in the mouth a couple of times. Are you still going to be that pretty running in tights kind of player that you were?
Curtis Blades didn't have a plan after he got punched this weekend because his plan was the fight is over.
Ooh, gasoline hands over there.
Well, he walked that back.
What?
He said it was a prank. He said too many kids were doing it.
Oh, that's why he had to walk it back.
I don't know if he really
did. He didn't win?
He saw the video.
Oh no, gas hands won.
Oh, easily?
Easily.
Oh my goodness.
All of it, every fight he wins is in a minute. It's ridiculous.
Oh, really? He put him
killing everybody.
Wow.
Main event sucked.
I mean, it was very underwhelming.
I mean, what did you expect?
Yeah, that's fair.
Bilal Muhammad and Leon Edwards had the most Bilal Muhammad Leon Edwards fight in the history of man.
What? Nobody... Who, Leon Edwards won?
No, nope. Leon Edwards lost. He lost the decision.
Oh, a decision.
Yeah.
So that means that it was boring.
But it wasn't even like it was Bilal Muhammad. He's very good at winning fights, but like never a threat of the fight really ending, never really a threat of him getting a submission.
In other words, hard for him to be it's really hard for him to be the main card, because there's no excitement.
That's the whole thing. Everybody was like, we don't want this guy to be champion because he's not very exciting, but he's very good at winning. He's very good at winning.
We used to say it about Floyd.
Yes.
Till people start rooting for him to lose, and that's why they went. They didn't go to watch Floyd fight because nobody could hit Floyd.
The exciting thing yesterday, Leroy, learned we got to see some wrinkles yesterday at camp.
Wrinkles?
Yeah, some wrinkles, dude. You can't just have a clean playbook, all right? Every once in a while, you need to have some wrinkles. And yesterday, we saw some wrinkles, dude. That was the exciting thing. Pads or no pads, there were some wrinkles.
Dang.
Yeah, you want to know what they did, Marcos?
What they do?
Jonnu Smith in the backfield.
Whoa!
Never saw it coming.
Can I just?
That's a wrinkle.
Wrinkle, dude. He was at the tight end.
Yeah.
In the backfield.
Hey,
Jonnu kind of
hey,
old.
hey.
Well, Debo Samuel?
Hey, Pipe. No.
What?
Okay, listen.
Wrinkle.
Hear me out on this.
Got a good fullback, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
There is a number of different positions on the field you can do the same thing. And for people like you who get excited seeing somebody line up in a different spot,
it's exciting.
what he has to do on that play may be the same wherever he is.
No. It was way different, dude. Because I'm telling you, this was a wrinkle. You know, it was a wrinkle to the play.
Okay.
And,
Okay.
you know, I was talking.
I just realized that we cannot watch football together.
That's not fair.
Because wait, can I just say this? When I played football, I have lined up in the slot, in the backfield, at the end of the line of scrimmage, right? All to get people to do what you're doing right now. It never changed my responsibility on that play. But because I was lined up in a different spot, sometimes defenses start hyperventilating like you are right now. Hence, that is the point of offense.
No, I'm telling you, dude, look, there was no starch in these sheets. It was a wrinkle. And I'm telling you, I was talking about, you know, I don't mean to name drop, okay, but, you know, as a journalist, boots on the ground. I was boots on the ground yesterday. I was boots on the ground. And I was talking to my friend, Jeff Wilson Jr., who had he had the orange jersey. He had the orange jersey yesterday. And I was just asking my boy, Jeff, I was like, hey, El Jefe, let me ask you something, dude.
What?
Same offense, because he's been in the Mike McDaniel offense longer than anybody. Back to San Fran days, okay? Mike McDaniel scouted Jeff Wilson. Nobody knows Mike McDaniel better than Jeff Wilson, okay? Now, he may still not make the team. But either way, I was asking him, and I was like, hey, is there some more evolutions to this coming, or is it kind of you guys are just doing it? But he goes, cool. Mike McDaniel keeps us on our toes. We got new things we're constantly learning. Because Mike McDaniel's mind is always working.
Can I tell you from
always working?
Can I tell you from an offensive standpoint?
Yeah.
Okay. I hate doing this because it just makes it's like trying to explain offensive football to Rebecca.
That's not fair, dude. I mean, we got wrinkles.
Listen, every offense has about 10 to 20 plays. You run each of those 10 to 20 plays out of maybe 5 of different offense schemes or lineups or whatever, however you want to put it, personnel or whatever. To a defense,
you're not saying
that looks to a defense that looks like you have 200 plays.
Yeah.
Right. So the fact that you see somebody lining up in a different position doesn't change anything for the offense.
I respectfully
it changes it for the defense, which is the point. That's why you do that when people are there to watch.
Respectfully, J-Dub disagreed.
J-Dub.
Yeah.
Hey.
All the change. Wait, all the change in the keeping on the toes to them is this fact. You're not just going to line up at one position. But if you line up in a different position, you better know what to do. That's keeping an offense on their toes. It's not a different playbook.
No, there's wrinkles though, dude. It's a lot like
it's not a change.
It's not a change. It's just a wrinkle. It's like a bulldog, you know.
Offense, you know, third year of the offense need some more wrinkles.
I tell you what,
you can't have everybody catching up to.
No. I'm not doing it.
What do you mean?
I'm not. You have in 10 minutes have basically made what I've learned in all my years of football and got these people thinking that I don't know what the hell I'm talking about.
No, it's not. That's not what I'm saying.
I'm telling you exactly what it is.
I was just.
It's not a new offense.
Different strokes, I was just getting
because
another.
Here's what they did.
Back, that's all.
Here's what they did. They got somebody and they brought somebody in that's versatile enough that they can move him around, yet still put him on the end of the line of scrimmage to play regular tight end. But he's still going to be doing all of the things that all the other tight ends before him did in this offense.
Sure. It's a lot like, you're watching like Law and Order. We know how the show's going to end, but you need to have a different plot line to get to where you're going.
Yep. You know what else has wrinkles?
Do you have to go to the Pac-12 media day?
This doesn't exist anymore.
Exactly. Just go out there and wait. I'm here at the Pac-12, and we have who we got? Oh, Snoop Dogg just walked by.
Snoop, where's just the Olympics?
Yeah. Hey, I don't think they were ready for Snoop Dogg on their Olympic broadcast.
Davey says send his ass to Big East Media Day.
Oh yes, I know. Come on,
what?
Like I'm telling you, listen, I'm telling you, like that was the coolest thing about, and the reason why I know this, it was one of the coolest things about playing offense in Minnesota.
Yeah,
because no matter what formation you were in, wherever you were on the field, you had the responsibility of that position on the play. So Randy and Chris, if Randy had run 3-9 routes, right? Him and Randy would just switch, and Chris would run the 9 route, and everybody thought, "Oh my goodness, Randy's in the slot! Right. Oh my goodness, they're running a new play." No, we're not.
Yeah, but that's not a different play. It's just a wrinkle.
It's not a wrinkle. Randy was tired. That's
wrinkle.
it.
Yeah.
Sometimes the coaches didn't even know. But that was the whole point. If where you were on the field determined what you did, not the formation, not, they say, "Oh, in this formation you had this and this one." No, they'd say, call a formation and call a play. Everybody should know what to do. That's how we had to learn our offense. So, calm down.
I saw.
But I do believe, I will say this.
Hmm?
What Jonnu Smith does is give them more flexibility in their ability to do a lot of the same things, but have more of a threat at that position. So that's why they're moving him around, because as you did, they want the dumb defense to be looking too, while Tyreek run right by him.
I mean, he had the ball. Like there was, what do you mean where they want to be looking?
I'm just telling you that's why you do that, because you want the defense to be paying attention to Jonnu Smith instead of Tyreek Hill or Jalen Waddle.
Yeah.
But if Jonnu Smith in the position that he plays cannot be a threat, i.e. Kittles or someone of that nature, then whoever you put there doesn't matter, because as of the last couple of years, no touchdowns by the tight end.
Of course.
If you make the tight end a threat, it opens up Waddle and Tyreek. So that's what the purpose of moving him around is for.
I saw something yesterday too in practice.
Oh my goodness. I didn't hear. No,
it was so
I can already tell.
Come on.
I saw a Tua superpower that I had not gotten to see up close before. Wow. Back after this.